Hi, first grade. Today's read aloud is called Charlie the Ranch Dog by Ree Drummond, and it's illustrated by Diane DeGroat. The reason I like this, well, I like it for a lot of reasons, but see this dog right here? He looks exactly like a dog I used to have by the name of Buddy. He looks just like him. And this is Charlie. All right, so let's read about Charlie. Oh, hello. My name is Charlie. I live in the country. I am a ranch dog. So earlier this week, I asked you what a narrator was. So Charlie is the narrator of this book. This is Susie. She's my best friend. We sure don't look much alike, do we? Susie, unfortunately, doesn't have the paws that I have, or the droopy eyes, or the floppy skin, or the big dangly ears. Susie's ears don't dangle. Never have, never will. I try not to hold that against her. I think they're both pretty cute. But then again, Susie sure can run and dig and jump. Boing! I've never been much of a jumper. Believe me, I've tried and tried and tried and tried. The old legs just don't work that way. But all that stuff doesn't really matter anyway, because tall or short, slow or fast, tiny ears or floppy ears, there's plenty of work around here for both of us. The first thing we do every day is get out of bed early. Too early. Dark early. I'd better go wake up Susie. She's never been much of a morning dog. Well, I guess she was a morning dog today. There's a first time for everything, I suppose. The next thing I have to do is chase Daisy, the cow, out of the yard. Daisy knows she's not supposed to be in the yard. Some cows never listen. Now look, who's out there with Daisy? Is it Charlie? No, it looks like it's Susie. Well, I guess I'll let Susie go ahead and do it this time. I like to give her a chance to shine every now and then. It's the kind of dog I am. Anyway, now that Daisy's under control, it's time for me to sniff the porch steps. I've got to keep all the critters out. Sniffing the porch steps is hard work. Up and down and up and down and sniff, 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 sniff. Yep, all clear down there. It's a good thing I'm here to keep the critters away. Now, who's keeping the critters away? After the porch steps are good and sniffed, I like to stop and have my breakfast. I can't expect it to do all this work on an empty stomach. Yum, breakfast is my life. After breakfast, I usually go help Mama in her vegetable garden. Mama loves her garden. I don't really understand all the fuss. I prefer a bacon garden myself, but I go ahead and lend a hand anyway. Now, is he lending a hand? Looks like he's laying in the sun on his back. It sure is a good thing Mama has me to help her. There's no way she'd get it all done without me. Yawn. It isn't even lunchtime yet, and I've already worked harder than most dogs out there. I think I'll just sit down and rest for a minute. I think I'll just zzz. Fell asleep. Huh? What'd I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. I better get back to work. There's Ralph. Maybe he likes this book. Work, after all, is what I do best. I have cattle to round up, fences to fix, and fish to catch. I'm known for my expert fishing skills. Eventually, we make our way back to the house. Susie's ready to eat lunch by then. I usually go ahead and eat too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to dine alone. After lunch, Susie likes to lie down and take her afternoon nap. I usually go ahead and lie down too. I wouldn't want Susie to have to nap by herself. Huh? What did I miss? Oh, I must have accidentally closed my eyes for a few seconds. Charlie's funny, isn't he? Hello? Where'd everybody go? Nobody's there. Looking around, I can't find anybody. Rats. I guess they went back to work without me. Nothing else to do but take another nap, I guess. Man, he's busy with all that napping. That's what Ralph does all day. He sleeps all day. Wait, what's that? Methinks I hear the sound of approaching beasts. Something woke him up. Daisy, no! Looks like Daisy got into the garden. Good boy, Charlie. Ruff! Ruff! Chase them all away. Whew! That was a close call. It sure is a good thing I decided to stay home. There's no telling what would have happened if I hadn't been here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll lie down and rest for a minute. I've had a long, hard day of work. I just hope Susie remembers to wake me up in time for dinner. Shh. He's sleeping. The end. Isn't that a funny book? Let me ask you this. Do you think Charlie is an older dog and Susie's a young dog? Maybe that's why he's a little bit slower, sleeps a little bit more. I love that book. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later.